Hey Huskies, I have decided to extend the deadline for the library aid applications to this Friday. I know I said last week, but I want to get some more applications. I've given some applications to Mrs. Lewis, to Mrs. Nolan, and to Mrs. McKethan, so that if you have them for English, you can grab an application from them. It's on a hot pink piece of paper, or you can come by the library and I can give you one too. So get those applications in. It's a really easy application, and you too can be like Ava and have a little bit of extra reading time in your day after you do your library work. Bye. Have a great spring break.
People of Hillwood Middle School, this is Mr. Nevin with a breaking news report. We have just received word that in front of Hillwood Middle School, there is not one, but two backpacks. That's right, two backpacks stuck in a tree, and a football dangerously dangling from high in a tree. Oh wait, I'm just getting word that one of the backpacks is down. Yeah, one of the backpacks is safely down, but we still have one backpack and one football dangerously dangling from high in the treetops. Let's go to the live footage right now.
Hooking is not gonna work. Push it up. Just hit it. It's pinata. Chuck's face is my favorite.
I can't see Chuck. Where's the
He's got it hooked right over here.
Oh, there we go. Right. Now what about the football? The original problem still stands. And what about the football? Look at that guy. He's always going to get the football.
He's like, how are we gonna get that, man?
Look, they're shaking the tree. Yes. Yes.
Problem solved.
This needs to be on the up. Oh, wait, no, because they're shaking the tree. Wait. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Oh my god. The guy's got a stick. He's gonna get it with that stick
Oh,
right
he's gonna
there.
hit the girls.
This is the best thing I've seen all day.
Shake the tree again.
The shaking thing was working, guys. Go
Go
back
back
to
was working. Shake it.
Oh, this kid's gonna climb the tree.
Oh.
What a great plan. We should probably stop this.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to get on camera saying that we should stop it. Oh. Yeah, shake it!
Oh, there you go.
Go! Go!
There's the power.
Go!
He's like, oh man, this is harder than I thought. Shaking the tree.
It's really
Thanks, guys.
Almost got it. His hands. All right, next kid. You're up.
Hoist me up, guys.
See, I expected more from him. He was in camo.
Hudson's got it, for sure.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
You got this.
It's just wedged in there perfectly.
It's like that kite-eating tree from Charlie Brown.
We need one of those apple pickers.
Seemed like it was starting to move. They all think that they can do it.
Uh-huh. Oh, man, I got this. It's my turn.
Hoist me up.
Oh, look,
hoist
that
me up.
guy's got some brooms. Hey, what's that gonna do? Put them together.
Oh, he's really got that tree
he's touching
moving.
the bottom of that mop. Then he realized he was touching the bottom of the mop.
All right, now just spear it. Spear it. Look at him. He's like, get out of the way. Everyone, get out of the way. Spear it. It's commentary for hey, guys, I got this. I was a pole
Hey,
vaulter.
just don't touch the bottom of the mop.
This is what we've been training for in track.
Katie, I need you to move.
Javelin.
It's too bad we don't have a javelin event.
That's so good. Where's the campo? Do it again. Oh, with the mop, yeah.
Yeah, they're about to be going to fish the brooms and the mops out.
Look at this
I
guy.
feel like the mop is more likely to get stuck.
Wow. Well, I think I can speak for everybody when I say that was terrifying. Guys, we have Dillon, Christian, Trenton, who were actually out here, out there in that terrifying situation. Dillon, it was your football, right?
Yes.
So just guys, walk me through the chain of events that took place outside this morning.
Okay, so I had a bad throw, and I missed. So I went in a tree.
And what were you aiming for?
I don't know. I just threw it.
Like another player?
You're aiming. I was gonna try to throw the football over the trees to get to me. Football got stuck in the tree.
I didn't try to get over the tree. I just missed.
You just missed. So that's quite a miss. I'm guessing he's what, 5'7", 5'8".
Mhm.
I think that football was about 40 feet in the air. Quite a miss. Quite a miss. So that must have been start with a blow to the ego. So then what goes through your mind when you see your football perched up so high in the tree?
Well, this is not the first time it's happened before.
Oh, really?
So,
Really?
The last time it happened was after school, and the reason why we went for the bag first is that's how we got it down last time. But that didn't really work this time.
Right. So was it a similar height as the time before?
It was the same tree.
Same tree, same general area.
Yes.
So the first bag gets thrown, it sticks in the tree, and so what's your next step?
Get another bag, try to
Get
throw it
in-
back in.
get-
Right. So you guys did not give up. Yeah, first bag stuck in the tree. You did not give up. Let's try it again. What happens with the second bag?
Well,
It
the
gets
second,
stuck lower.
second bag, we threw it out a couple times and didn't get stuck, and then we decided to abandon that plan. But then Trenton over here grabs the bag, throws it at the wrong angle, and then gets it stuck in the
Right,
tree.
and I think it's really all about the angles in these situations. So now you have two bags stuck in a tree and a football. What happens next?
We freaked
Mr.
out.
Chuck, Mr. Chuck comes out with
With
the
a
pole.
I freaked
And
out.
then-
Right, Mr. Chuck to the rescue as usual.
Yeah, but we got the second bag that was thrown up there in the tree because we got Sherelle hanging on a tree just shaking it. I believe that's what happened.
Yeah. No, he hooked the pole through it, and then I jumped up, grabbed the other side of the pole, and
Yeah,
pulled it
and then
down.
broke the branch.
And
Yeah, we
then
kinda broke
then we got the
So
white bag.
let's not talk about that part. All right, so we have it must have been a real roller coaster of emotions at this point.
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna get my bag back. The white one was my bag.
Right, and it stayed in there for quite a while. So and then at some point you moved to shaking the tree, and how did that work?
It was working for the football for a little bit, but it just got it more
Until-
stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
there was the
football fell.
one moment when it
Yeah,
seemed that the football was coming down, and then it gets stuck again. That must have been a real thrill of victory, agony of defeat moment there for you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Yeah, your hopes raised only to be dashed again, and then you seem to be sending bigger and bigger guys to shake the tree. Was that part of your strategy?
yes.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Then we had Trenton get on the tree and shake it, and he actually got a rash for doing that.
Yeah.
So
All right, Arash. Oh boy, that looks like it might be infected. So we'll go ahead and call Nurse Kim here. 503 stat. And get that thing checked out. So now we've got people injured. The ball is still stuck. I can't imagine how difficult this must have been emotionally for you. So then you move to an interesting strategy. You begin to sort of go for the javelin strategy, is what I like to call it.
Yeah. We missed worse than when I threw the ball until Reese came.
yeah, and then Reese hit it with the football. I mean, hit with the broom with the football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Then the ball fell out. But before all that started, we were using a water bottle to try to get it out.
Yeah, that
And then my
It
water bottle
exploded.
Yes, I saw that later on you were clearing people out of the way. Did you have some problems with that early on? Objects, flying towards innocent bystanders.
Sean wanted to get another bloody nose.
Right. Well, so how did it feel when that ball finally came down?
I was worried because I was probably gonna throw it in the tree again.
Right. Well, maybe strategically, maybe some more out routes there instead of the deep flies, that kind of thing. The deep post, maybe.
Well, you see, there's windows too. Trees were my best option.
Point taken. Right. Rather hit the tree than the window. So you feel like there will be any lasting psychological effects from what you went through?
He does not throw it towards
Well,
the trees.
he's supposed to have to get that rash checked out, but that's really it.
Right. So as long as that, and I think I hear Nurse Kim. Yes, she's coming in right now. So we're gonna get that rash checked out. Thank you for joining us, Hillwood, and remember, Don't throw the football near the trees!
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!